Welcome, Aquarius. It's moon sign time. The moon is in Aquarius, the full moon. Exciting times. Now, see what's happening. Our soul is expanding. It's the time we're in now. The Hanged Man. I feel like you're relieving tension, and it's an allowing an expansion. And I feel like you're being pulled in order to do so. But what is happening is of a positive transformation. You're finding... I feel like you're learning to find joy through you. Like, almost like as tight as this may feel, as tough as it may feel, you've got it. You've got the Knight of Pentacles, Justice, the Eight of Wands, and the Emperor. What you are doing in the energy of the Hanged Man here, this expansion, it's allowing you to ground your visions, your abundance. You found the key to something here, literally. You found the key to something, to like your driving force. But the crazy part is it's not forward, it's upwards. It's not going down anymore, it's going up. Within, victorious with the Sword of Clarity. It's like what you're connecting to in the Hanged Man, it's connected to like your sword, like the Sword of Aquarius, you know, like the thought to water. You found the thought to water, but I feel like in this process you're doing it in the air. You've actually, I feel like you've brought the water to the air energy, and now you're grounding it. There's no water here, which is very interesting. Now here's Justice. One second, guys. Turns out my son's awake, even though I tried to tape these first thing this morning. I guess he's just gonna lay down. Now, here's the Eight of Wands. What you're letting go of here, it's your stability here. It helps balance your karmic scales. What you're releasing is allowing you to achieve healing to your core. And this is all within. And things were feeling tipped for you, but they're not going to feel tipped for you anymore, because here they expand. This is the Eight of Wands in this deck, and it's the Mandala flower. And it's where we achieve enough light within here to activate our growth of our soul, because our soul needs light. Well, this is achieved here. And there's an expansion. The Mandela flower blossoms and it moves forward. It expands. And in saying it moves forward, I didn't, like, that's complete channeling. So you're not moving forward, but the blossoming allows the energies to expand, and there's forward movement. And it's forward movement of the light. And it activates a pathway that wasn't there before. It's like it illuminates this piece of this expansion for yourself. And it's connected to the Emperor as well as the High Priestess. And moving away from the lack of. Because here is the Page of Pentacles. And this is the female principle now, and now we have the masculine principle. So we have yin and yang here. And this is going to create a new vibration, a new level of creation for you. It's part of the expansion, the blossoming within. It's like it's time. Your time has come. Your time is here. You've let enough go. And this is connected. If you're a twin flame, this is also connected to your divine counterpart, this expansion. Because we know we're connected. So it's like this is connected to your masculine and feminine principles as well as your path. It's like now, I feel like now you don't have to feel like in this energy, you don't have to feel like you have to be pulled in many different directions here to expand. You've already completed that process. I feel like at this point of the expansion, you're feeling like you don't have to let go anymore. It's time for you to receive because you've restored balance. And there it is. There's the feeling I was feeling. The connection between the lovers, the masculine and feminine energies within, and this is happening within, but it's happening. We know that with what happens within, that's our vibration. We make that vibration within, and the law of attraction is then we attract it back. And what I really feel like is it's like whatever you've achieved here, it's given you like a whole breath of, like a whole new breath of life. A whole new breath of life from within. It's because like you release so much toxicity, you release so many things that are lower vibrational, you let go of so much, you expanded so much, you put so much of the light within for your soul's expansion, for your soul's growth. And then it's just like you got like a whole new kiss of life, a whole new breath of life. But this whole new kiss of life, this whole new breath of life, like what's being released from within you and then without, it connects you. It connects you to sacral chakra healing. It connects you to a new level of creativity. It connects you to a new level of the mission you're on here, the picture you came here to paint. Your blossoming of your soul. You cut yourself free. Like, this is what you're doing here. You're cutting yourself free from here because you're transforming with the energies of the Hierophant. And that's where the key is. Like, the Hierophant has the key. And there's the sacred beetle in there, the scarab beetle that symbolizes transformation, and the transformation on the path of the moon, that we go within and we connect the masculine and feminine energies within. We connect and heal the disconnect. And that's the key. And it's the connection of the dark to the light. And it has to do with this mandala flower. The Eight of Wands discusses the glorious synchronization of passion, skill, hard work, and opportunity. In order for a goal to be achieved, the universe must bless us with all of these qualities being perfectly timed together. This card tells us that moment is not far off for us. The blossom of the mandala opens wide, symbolizing the growth of our ideas and goals. 8 wands point inward, in perfect balance with the petals of the mandala. The clouds open, the sun shines through, and the divine lights the path below. Everything is in sync, and now is the perfect time to push through to the finish line. The universe is sending you an opportunity to move forward with ease. All the cards on the table, and it appears luck is on your side. Embrace the perfect balance and synchronization of successes, many facets aligning in your benefit. Now is the time, move forward with gusto, but that's because you went without to expand. You went with the energy, you went in the energy of the Hangman, and you surrendered to your expansion, your soul's growth, the integration of the light, and you activated a new path, a new pathway within, and it's part of your expansion, and it's cutting yourself free from this, your anxieties, your darkness, what's keeping you bound. That's what you're doing here. And you're going to use the sword of justice to cut yourself free and restore balance. You're going to move away from your lack of as you go within and use the energies of the Emperor. We know that's the masculine principle of applying structure, of applying the willpower to materialize and transform. But I love in this Emperor, he's connected to a sphere, and a sphere, the circle, is the feminine principle. So he's connecting to the feminine energy in creation here. But you can see what's on his crown. This expansion was through the darkness. He found structure. He found his way. He materialized. He expanded. Because you connected the masculine and feminine principles within. You found the key with the Hierophant. And there's the connection. Transformation. Let's see what's being activated, actually. We're going to go like this. Disconcernment and soul time. The frequency of disconcernment supports our ability to view the world and the people around us from a place of inner balance and detachment, yet with compassion and wisdom. And that's what you're doing here. You're going to, this is going to allow you a different connection. A connection within and then without. Soul time, and we know this is about your soul. The frequency of soul time asks us to allow the possibility of a new reality to emerge. One that embraces the concept that, well, the body is immortal. Well, the body is mortal. The soul is timeless, limitless, and infinite. And that's how we let go of our fears. And we know we're connected to the Egyptian wisdom, our ancestors, as the times we're in. Thanks to the Leo activation at the beginning of the month. Well, the Emperor, the Six of Wands, and the Five of Cups. With the Eight of Wands. Now, there it's confirmed. You're going to use the energy of the Emperor because that is going to allow your third eye activation. As well as, there's the beetle. There's the beetle right here. Connecting to the Emperor is all part of your transformation. The energy of Aries, the acting on your expansion now. And that's going to create stability and balance for you of the dark and the light, restoring your passions. And we know that this is about your healing victory. This Six of Wands is now you receiving. You're receiving what you're waiting for here in the Page of Pentacles energy. Something's activated here for you in your victory. And it has to do with moving away from the Five of Cups. Moving away from your sorrows. And that's connected to what you're doing here. And it has to do with inner child healing and the Two of Cups. And this. You're creating equality, and you're creating equality within. And it has to do with two cups for you. Two cups that I really feel like you're emptying out those two cups here. So then you can turn them back upright and create this connection and have your expansion. And there's your forward movement. And there it is. The energy and the times. Set off with the Lion's Gate. And the new moon being in Leo, the black moon. And the wheel turns. I want to thank you for joining me here. I will see you again soon. Take care.